Now, for one, I don't agree with Vlad making the negotiations public. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I think he intentionally did that from my point of view to make Marlon look like his price was outrageous, which I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? If he could get 40,000 to go do a club appearance, it ain't no difference for him sitting up there doing the interview. And because the club appearance might take less time than the goddamn interview. He could do a walkthrough and make 40 bands uh, with his celebrity. You know what I'm saying? He could go get booked at a club and make 40 bands. But at the end of the day, whether he's telling jokes or he telling his life story, his price is his price for his time, right? I think once again that Vlad got emotional and he shouldn't have made it a public thing. But that's his business because plenty of us do it. I'm probably definitely guilty of it, right? But the disrespect for over his price isn't warranted. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like yo, there's too much, that's your opinion. But we all got our price. You know what I'm saying? You don't walk in Walmart and pick up some bread and get up to the front and be talking about, yo, man, y'all want this much for bread? Yo, how you want this much for a loaf of bread? Yo, come on, man. Yo, call us do wonder, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not negotiating bread. You're not negotiating anything in Walmart. Only people that negotiate something in the grocery store is a nigga that's sticking that shit up under his shirt or down his pants. And he negotiating free. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and walk in the mall, in any mall, in any store, and start negotiating. The price on that goddamn thing is it. Now, certain stores may have the leniency and decency, you know, outside of a corporate store and may can negotiate with you. But for the most part, you don't walk in Starbucks and ask for a frappuccino with this, that, and the third, and be like, "Yo, I only got $1.25. Y'all, you gonna look out for me?" No, they price is they price. So where Vlad and the Marlon thing is getting out of hand is because once again, Vlad got to own that he uses black people to talk about black. So he uses black people to talk trash about black people to black people and then try to get black people to co-sign how he feels. You know what I'm saying? Case in point, like him talking to Ari Spears about Marlon Wayans wanting 40 bands for an interview. Now, what I liked about Ari Spears is he said, yo, I'm not going to get into that, right? I respect the family too much to get into it, this, that, and the other. And that should be the reaction whenever Vlad is trying to drag a black person by using a black person on the show. Like that's what, like Tony Yayo, uh Tony Yayo, Ari Spears, Lil Boosie, Um, it's a few more. Lunel, Michael Jai White. These are people that are regulars on Vlad that, you know, uh Vlad bring them on to not necessarily talk trash about people, but those are the people that he bring on to talk about, to talk trash, or what's in the news with. And if he got a jab or two to put in there, he uses it. He uses them to do it. And it's very rare that you get someone like Ari Spears say, yo, you know what? I'm not going to comment on that. You know what I'm saying? I respect the family too much, blah, 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 blah. Right? Most time he catches you out there. Like whether he making a comment about Dame Dash, or another one of his favorites is Suge Knight. He loved talking shit about Suge. Who else? Whoever it is that he got a problem with, he'll bring people on there and be like, yeah, man, just got Marlon Wayans, man. He wanted 40,000 for an interview. Like, who this guy think he is? And then Lunella or whoever it may be, not saying that she commented on that particular comment, she'll chime in and give her an opinion, right? But now you're giving an opinion on something that ain't had nothing to do with you, right? So your fan base is now in agreement with you because you sided with Vlad. So now they going to be like, yeah, you know what, Vlad is right. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing where Marlon is, because I'm seeing like Marlon said that, anybody that's cool with him, he telling them, yo, don't deal with Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Like Vlad is poison, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. I'm paraphrasing, right? But he's going to tell his people, do not go to Vlad, right? Now, this is why I'm talking about this subject, because hopefully this will reach Marlon Wayans' ears. Marlon, you're right as far as Vlad shouldn't have made this a public discussion as far as y'all business dealings, behind the scenes, right? Because one thing also I want to say to Marlon, if he would have paid you 40,000, Avery, Avery Spears would have had he would have had a comment. He would have had a comment for Vlad, goddammit. Yo, man, I've been doing your joint for how long, man? Marlon come on here and you give him 40 grand, and I've been doing your joint for 1,200 for every interview, man. Yo, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? He would definitely have something to say. TK Kirkland would be mad. Lunella would be mad. All the comics will be mad if Marlon went on there and turned around and said, yeah, I got 40 grand for a Vlad interview. Boosie probably would have got mad. He ain't even no goddamn comedian. Right? But what I'm saying to Marlon is this. You are going to have a few people that's going to stand by you, right? And Vlad knows this about me, that because I told him personally, not on the internet, I told him personally that I don't like the direction that he's going, because a lot of people are going to get locked up. And I told him this before.